dropped out of high school, reason, hey, I'm already ready. And they wonder why I speak this way. And you ain't never seen this place. Well, here's your American pie. It's a Dixie piece of cake, cake, cake.
Jumped inside, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted, and it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was in the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really all I remember is sirens.
Falcons Titans coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to Nashville, Tennessee for today's game.
We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Falcons with two extra defensive backs in the dime. The Titans take it from the 33.
Has the grab. And they tackle him there at the 34.
As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. The Titans have it at the 34. To the outside, the catch is made.
What a good job with the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Forte's taking the handoff. Lofton's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Titans running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. Flacco's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Forte's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Titans decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. The Titans will take the snap from the 25. Reaches out and snatches it.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job of the quarterback throwing it in there.
2nd and 3. Throws the pass. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Well drilled as he throws it. And here's the Falcons defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Flacco from the shotgun. A first drive and a first touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation in the field that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. And a touchback. The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. Jones has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down here after the completion. And incomplete as Jones can't hold on. Here's our look at the Falcons offense. This is the highest scoring team in the NFL. Second down following that incompletion. Second down and 10. He's drilled as he throws. Here's a look at the Titans defense stacks up. This defense is one of the best in the league at getting into the face of the quarterback. On the way, third down. The Falcons come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The defense gets the sack midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Wants to give it a go here. Durant's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 14. The Titans offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and got it done.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The ball is jarred out of his hands. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Third down and 10. Got the completion. Going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback. Seeing him. And what do you get? Easy touchdown pass.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down at the 20. Anderson's the receiver on the screen. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Second and 3. Luck's unable to find his target that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
So after that last incompletion, it is third and 3. Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. And the reception by Anderson. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's batted down.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Second down coming up. The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
On the offensive side, if it's third and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
Third and 10 coming up. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. This is third down. Falcons at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Snapping out of the gun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Floyd's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Going to try his luck here. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 9. The Titans offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
Second down now. Forte gets it here. Picks up about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Titans now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Third down and 5. Has his man. They advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guard these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down at the 47. Beasley's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second and long. He's got the catch. He's tackled right at the 48. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Titans offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Third down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Flacco flings it way down the field. The Titans don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Has his target. Robinson's the one who brings him to the ground. Luck's setting up now in the pistol.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
First down at the 42. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. So they complete one, and still it's second down. C.J. Anderson with the catch. Anderson's marked down at the 47.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Luck's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Here's the football marked at the 47. Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. From the gun. Jones going to pull in the bullet pass. He's brought down. The Falcons moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. And the reception by Anderson. Second and 6 coming up. Knocked down as he fires it. Looking at third down. The Titans go with the dime formation here on defense. C.J. Anderson with the catch. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. Luck out of the gun. With 2 hands, he has it. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The Falcons come to the line with a bunch set. And Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. That gives him 200 touchdown passes over the course of his career. That's one more than some old quarterback named Phil Simms, who stopped at 199. The Falcons for the extra point. Extra point is good. Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20. The Titans look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Ball is out. The Titans are up right now, Phil. That's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Flacco's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
And it's knocked down. Second down after the incompletion. Flacco will take it from the gun. And for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. Falcons will come out in the dime.
The Titans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 5.
The Falcons offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
The Falcons snap it at the 36. C.J. Anderson with the catch. Anderson's brought down after picking up 14 on the play. The Falcons trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Luck's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm, he is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Toss play. Picked up a couple that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Julio Jones has the catch. Brown's there to take him down. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's first down as they head to the line. It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. Out of the shotgun. The sack by Fletcher Cox.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of a couple that time. It's now second down. The Falcons come out in a bunch set. The Falcons snap it at the 36. He'll throw it over the middle. Kevin White with the catch. From the red zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Anderson's got it. Screen. Marshall's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The 20-yard line, and now in the red zone.
Second down and a long way to go. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Titans didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but yeah, that was pretty easy.
Scans the field. He caught it. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great, and the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Falcons' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last two times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it, so that's how it looks for this offense here today.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. The catch is made by Julio Jones. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Anderson's in the backfield, single back set. Jones comes up with the catch. Jones tackled down after a gain of 10.
The Falcons, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Titans call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Falcons lined up, bunch formation. It's Luck out of the pistol.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
White, touchdown, Falcons. Luck's up to 25 touchdown passes on the season. Now the extra point for the lead. It's good. The Titans are ready to take it to them. Picks up the football at the 6. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Titans preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Matt Forte has a catch. Forte tackled down. This time for 8. The Titans still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Flacco's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good. The Titans did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Double tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. Has his man.
The Titans coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Second down, 3 to go. And now here's Forte on the toss. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Forte is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Now 3rd and short following the run.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Taliaferro with the reception.
Well, Jim, I love situations like this. 4th and short, near midfield. You're losing. It's in the second half. What do you do as a coach? If you don't go for it, everybody's going to go, well, he has no confidence in his offense. That's not it. The coach is going to make the decision that's best for his football team. You can't sit back and always worry about players' feelings. I think he'll punt the football.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. And the reception by Anderson. Browns there that time for the tackle.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Falcons at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. 1st and 10. He pulls it down somehow. Wasting no time now for this next play. First down following the long play.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
Cox has the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Second down coming up. Anderson's lined up as the single back. The Falcons will use a timeout here early in the second half. Coming to the line at the 48. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Falcons come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And incomplete as Jones can't hold on.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
It'll be third down. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Going for it on fourth down. The Titans lined up in the nickel.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
It's caught by Kevin White.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going for it on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
Luck's completion percentage, 70% on the day. It's Forte in the backfield. The Titans have it at the 34. Brings it into his body.
The Titans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Coming to the line at the 44. First down and 10. Launching it deep. Clutch catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Makes the reception for about 4.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
The Titans offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. Third down on the way. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
Well, it's a good learning experience right there. You fumble. The football, you learn from it, you know why you fumbled it. Next time, correct it so you don't do it again.
The Falcons offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
target with Michael Floyd.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Luck's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down at the 31. Floyd had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Second and 10. He's hit as he throws it.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Following that incompletion, it sets up third and 10. The Falcons come to the line with a bunch set. The Falcons snap it at the 31. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Looking across the middle, and that's a gain of maybe 5. The Falcons have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Luck's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today, very smart, making decisions, and when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Wasting little time. First and 10. And he's able to find Julio Jones. After the pass play, gain 7. Second and 3 on the way. C.J. Anderson with the catch.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Now first and 10. And the reception by Anderson. Let's go now to Dan. Who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Falcons team official. Julio Jones' injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
Coming to the line at the 18.
The Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second down and 10. Throws the pass. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit. Knocks the football out to the ground.
Mounting a serious drive. Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. 3rd and 10. Floyd's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Lucked completion percentage 70% on the day. First and goal from the 8. C.J. Anderson with the catch.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open.
Or touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. Anderson's 2nd touchdown of the game. Falcons lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Titans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. First down at the 20. He'll throw it over the middle. Intercepted!
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. And the reception by Anderson. And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
2nd down and 1. The Falcons get a first down.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The Falcons last week cruised to victory, but now they're showing they're just as capable of playing in a tight game, Phil.
Yeah, when you want to be a good team in the NFL, you got to show that you have a lot of ways to win football games. We saw that last week. Now they got to show us they can win these tight ones also.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Atlanta in for the score. Johnson's caught his first touchdown of the season. Touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
The Titans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, you can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down here. Forte split out wide on the left. Looking at every option. Pass is intercepted. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Falcons come out in a bunch set.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking across the middle. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Set up now at the 42.
Second and 10. Anderson's the receiver on the screen. And that's a gain of 10.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Luck's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Falcons from the 32. Anderson's got it. Screenplay. Rubin's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Coming up, second down. The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And it's batted down.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Third down now. Falcons lined up, bunch formation.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Kendricks comes down with it.
The Falcons put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
Staying with the passing game on 1st down. Gets about 9 on the play. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Diving grab. They give him the catch.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Luck's completion percentage 70% on the day. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second down following that incompletion. The Falcons at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Seek all the way home just in time, a late touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Titans come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
Well, they came in off a win, and they get another one here today.
Hey, 2 weeks in a row, Jim, you play good football, you win. That's a lot of positive reinforcement. You feel good about what you're doing, and there's no way you think you'll lose the following week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.